Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Teacher Grace and I make videos to share my experiences with those people who might need them. For today, I will share to you a very important topic, especially for applicants. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Before we proceed, I would like to say thank you for all of you who watched, liked my videos, and for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for supporting, even though the topics that we share in our videos are simple. I am so happy to be able to share my experiences to all of you, and I will try my best to continue making more videos that are important, especially for all applicants and for new tutors. Thank you so much for being here. So, as what you can see in this video, you can just watch and leave, but you showed your love to this channel. For that, I am so grateful. Thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, so for today's topic, I will share to you about the updated interview questions. As we all know, I already have a video about the TESOL and interview questions, and I was overwhelmed to know that this topic has been the most watched video. We all know that it's very important to be prepared, especially before you have your interview. So, according to my observation, there are so many changes, or there are so many new questions that were released lately. But before we start, so let's have a disclaimer first. I hope everyone is doing fine. As the number of applicants is increasing, more and more teachers are asking questions about the updated interview questions. And I have observed and I have seen some posts on Facebook that the rare jobs interview questions are like you are in a Miss Universe contest. So, as per the request, I asked some teachers to share the interview questions they encountered. These questions or situations might vary from the real ones, but it is better to be prepared, and I hope this helps you become more confident. Okay, so let's start. Now let's have the interview flow. Usually, the interviewer will ask the following. First, your introduction. This includes your name, your age, and your location. It's very important to sound confident in giving your introduction. Don't forget to smile and sound polite. Also, the interviewer will ask about your teaching experience. If you do have teaching experience, don't hesitate to share it. But if you don't have, don't be disappointed. Just be honest in giving your answers. I didn't say that I have teaching experience because I considered my previous job as office based teaching, and the interviewer asked me if I have experience teaching online. So I said no. And I passed the interview. So it depends on how you give your answer. What matters here is that you are giving an assurance to the interviewer that even if you don't have the experience, you can still do the job very well. Next is about your previous job. Our previous jobs might vary. Whatever job you had in the past, I know that you learned something from it. So, share that wonderful experience and don't forget to relate this why you want to become a teacher in Rarejob. Then you have the reason why you choose Rarejob. It can be because of their flexible schedule, or maybe you heard positive feedback about Rarejob. So make sure to give a convincing answer. The last but the most challenging is the situational questions. As we all know, these questions are based on real experiences and situations. So it's very important to give what is being asked. To give you a clue, these are some of the questions I gathered, and also I will give sample answers. But I cannot assure you that these are perfect answers. I just want to share what I think about these questions. So, here we go. Let's have the first. If you have the world's attention, what are the three things you want to talk about? So, I think this question is asking for your point of view of this life. Your answers could be the things that you want to happen in our society. In my case, I would like to talk about teenage pregnancy, child labor, and climate change. These are the three things that concern me as a teacher and an individual. Choose the answer that is closer to your heart so you will not have any difficulty in relating your answer to your personal life. So, this is my tip for you. Let's have the next. How would you like your story to be told? Or if you are going to publish your life story, how would you like to publish it? Is it through book, movie, or series? And what will be the title and why? So, for me, I would like my story to be told in a book. And the title would be God's Grace. Because I have a very challenging life, and without God, I cannot do the things that I am doing now. I believe that I am what I am because of Him, and I'm so grateful for it. I think writing a book about my life will inspire other people to continue and pursue their dreams in life. Because if they will just work hard and trust the process, I know everything will fall in place, especially if they have God as the center of their life. Number three question. If you could choose three topics that you would like to discuss with the whole world, what are they and why? I think this question is similar to the first one. So just choose three topics that you can easily relate with and then try to expand your answers. And let's have number four. What was the greatest challenge you have encountered in your work and how did you manage it? So, the greatest challenge I have encountered in my work was when I had a misunderstanding with my student. This happened when I was in my previous company, and I had a Chinese student who was always contradicting my answers. So, first, I observed his attitude, and I was there to show him that he was doing a great job and expressing his ideas is really nice. So at the end of the lesson, I didn't forget to give him feedback so he will know which part or which skill he needs to improve more. So we cannot really avoid that kind of situation. Even in Rarejob, I experienced having that kind of student. So just relax and know that you are the teacher and you are in control with the lesson. Just try to be polite in giving your instructions and don't sound angry. Just relax. And let's have the last. How will you face a student that kept on sharing about his or her problem? How are you going to divert it to the proper lesson? So, this depends on the situation. If the student is my regular student, so I will listen to the student's problem since he or she is my regular student. I know his or her class patterns. But if the student is new, so maybe I will give him 5 minutes to talk about his or her problems. And after that, I would ask him if he wants to have the lesson and I will follow the student's request, whether he wants to talk about his problem more or he or she wants to have the lesson. So, in this situation, we should not pressure the student to proceed with the lesson because the student would love to have a small talk with a teacher, or this is what we call the free conversation class. So, don't hesitate to ask the student what he or she wants to do in the class and always follow their request. So, these are the five situational questions I have gathered from our fellow teachers. I hope these are helpful to you. So please remember to always expect follow-up questions after the interviewer give you a situational question because they want to know your character and your background as a teacher. So make sure to answer using your experiences. This will make the follow-up questions easier to answer. Don't forget to show confidence by smiling when giving your answer. I know it's normal to feel nervous, but it's good if we can conceal it. Don't let it go. Also, please give long and satisfying answers. Take this as a chance to express your advocates in life. Impress the interviewer as much as you could. I know you can do it. As always, I know that you can be who you are and just be confident and please don't overthink. So just relax and do your best. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this is helpful to you, and if you want to stay updated with my upcoming videos, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you for showing your love and see you again in my next video. So you can leave any recommendations or comment suggestions in the comment section below. See you next time. Bye.